Why, hello there, and welcome.
You have arrived at Schloss Albrecher under the pretext of attending the Baron's reception. The Baron's Grand Hall is just that, grand. Your senses are overwhelmed with the sights, sounds, and smells of this opulent reception. Yet the Baron himself is nowhere to be seen. You'll need to find someone close to him to gain an audience. Legends tell of a shrine up in the mountains. It's a place where you can make a bargain with dark powers and obtain your heart's desire. For a price. There's always a price in these stories. This man wants you to clear out the Gromishkas in the Baron's archives. Perhaps he'll put in a good word with the Baron if you do a bit of pest control for him. That should be the last of the Gromishkas. Now to return and see whether you can arrange an audience with the Baron. You've managed to arrange an audience with the Baron at long last. You can find him in his study on the east side of the castle. The Vault Keeper says that only the Baron's servants are allowed to remove things from the vault. Oddly, he made no mention of the Baron himself. In any case, you'll have to convince him to give you the documents, or perhaps you can find a more clandestine way. There's a door here. Perhaps you won't have to get permission to access the vault. With the right technique, you could walk right in and take the documents yourself. Most of the guests are dressed to the nines, but this woman in a lab coat and goggles sticks out like a sore thumb. She stands far away from the others, eyeing them with clinical disdain.
Welcome to Schloss Albrecher. I am honored to have so many of Lemordia's most eminent citizens here tonight in my home. I apologize that I am not there to greet you in person. Regrettably, I must attend to some vital affairs of state instead. However, you mustn't let my absence inhibit you. Eat, drink, make merry. Do not let this fine feast go to waste. The prophets of doom will tell you that these are troubled times. Yet with all the brilliant minds and courageous souls assembled here, I cannot help but feel that Lemordia's future must be warm and bright. So let us lift up our voices and our glasses to toast the brighter future that must surely arrive soon. To Lemordia!
The door flies open and someone shoves past you. The woman in a lab coat from earlier.
Ah, the heroes I've heard so much about. Don't be shy. Come in and tell me what I can do for you. quite right to bring this to my attention. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is well in hand. You see, I'm the one who asked Dr. Mordenheim to build the servitors to begin with. The servitors are essential to manning the fishing fleet, and without the fleet, Lemordia would starve in a matter of weeks. So, a few must die now to provide servitors. This saves lives later on. Surely you can see that. I must admit it's not the sort of thing the masses would understand, which is why I can't let you leave.
The floor beneath you gives way. You plummet down to the dungeons below Schloss Albrecht.
Welcome to another part of my home. A part most of my guests never get to see. This is where I keep some of the things Dr. Mordenheim sends me. Experiments. They're useful for security. You'll provide a splendid test of their capabilities.
This is a service elevator. While it could return you to the heart of the Baron's castle, you are clearly no longer welcome there. You should find another, less conspicuous way out. The huge creature falls to the ground, the floor shaking around it. Its body is motionless once more.
Don't imagine you can escape. My castle is staffed by very capable guards, and these cabins are full of other things.
The way out is blocked by an electric barrier, similar to the ones holding in the scientists' experiments. Disabling this barrier will likely disable all the other barriers as well, releasing who knows what. But there's no other way out, and it's not likely you'll be coming back here in any case. The sounds of crackling electricity fade as the power in this area
I don't know where you think you're going. There isn't anywhere in Lemordia for you to hide. You will pay for meddling with Dr. Mordenheim's scheme, one way or another.